Hello. Your Tonosobe is now connected. Please use an Android phone.
Hello viewers, my name is Tokasi Zipora. I'm a student of Benue State University, and in this documentary we will be talking to you about the difference between Android phones and Java phones. So stay tuned.
Talking about the differences between Java and Android phones. Necessitated by the quest for more affordable and efficient systems of communication, ICT technicians, with the aid of increasing diffusion of ICT innovations, especially on mobile devices such as handsets, tablets, laptops, etc., have crossed several milestones while increasing the way people communicate and perceive today's world.
I buy Android phone to be an antenna. Before I would do to Facebook, to everything where you see the world. That's why I buy Android phone.
Between Android and Java phones,
Which one do people buy more?
Android phone, of course.
Okay. Why do people prefer an Android phone instead of Java phone?
My brother, it's simple. Android phone, the world have advanced to the level that if you are using, for me, and the way they program Java phone can do WhatsApp, it can do a lot of things that Android phone can do. Yeah.
So you think as a result of technological advancement, people prefer Android phone to Java phones?
More than Java phones.
Thank you. I just asked the sales rep a while ago why people buy more of Android phones rather than Java phones, and he said that people buy Android phones because of technological advancement. Some of the things that Android phone can do now, Java phones cannot do them, especially when it comes to internet services, when it comes to accessing Facebook, WhatsApp, and
My name is Wilfred Ajani. Okay, just like you know already, all of them, like Java and Android phone, all of them are phones. You can use them to make call. The difference between an Android phone and a Java phone, the differences are like slim, but let's say quality and then advanced technology make them differ. Get an Android phone are those kind of phone you can use it to browse, make calls, watch videos online, do any social media at all with them. But a Java phone, you can use it to make call, you can use it to ask questions on Google. Maybe perhaps if the technology is advanced, you can use it to save videos or pictures from the internet.
Okay, ideally, Java and Androids are two different things, but closely related. Like the Java phones look more like an Android phone, but some of them has the keypads, while some has just the screen touch. But ordinarily, they are not Android phones. They use operating languages, while Android use iOS. The operating system is the iOS. So originally, if you're comparing the Java and the Android phones, they are very two different things. Java is a programming language, while Android uses operating system, which is the iOS.
What are the uses of Android phones or the benefits?
The benefit of Android phone. Okay, first and foremost, my name is Elijah. The benefits of Android phones are very many. They are quite numerous, as a matter of fact. One of such, number one, Android phone has a great advantage over other versions. By the way, what is Android? Android is an operating system that was lately introduced early 2008. And the advantage of Android over other versions are, number one, is multitasking. When I say Android is multitasking. It means that you can perform different functions in an Android phone at the same time. You could go your Facebook, at the same time do other things. Number two, Android has the capacity to upload whatever current information, notifications that comes into your phone. As you are doing one or two things and somebody chats you up, it brings up the information to tell you that there is something here.
But when it comes to physical similarities, they are close but not so close. Some Javas tend to use full touch screen, while others still tend to use button. But they are closely related in terms of the application programs. But there are certain things you cannot do with the Java and you can do with the Android.
Nevertheless, they are not mainly for browsing. Android phones,
that's Java phones.
Java phones, yeah. Okay. Java phones are not made for browsing. They made those phones just to make calls, maybe to ask Google's any question and all of that.
Okay, so from what you just said,
yeah,
it's an advancement.
Yeah.
And then you said if the Java phone is advanced.
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
Okay, when it's advanced, I mean that maybe the browsing capacity is like, it's like maybe, let's put it in the scale of 10%. Maybe if an Android phone is on the scale of 95% in browsing, and a Java phone will be like maybe 5 or 6 because it's a limited edition.
That's a lot of difference.
Yeah, it's a lot of difference, you can see. So a Java phone, you can use it to browse, quite okay. But maybe as of then, or let's say from 2010, 2011, they made this Java phone where you can use it to browse. You can minimize, but you can't like, you can't save many pages like you do in your normal Android phones.
Number three, it also have the capacity for you to access other applications via your Google Play stores. Or in other words, we say it is easy, or it has an easy access to applications. In your Google Play Store, you can download as many applications as possible, unlike other versions of phones that don't have it. So the advantage of Android phone are too numerous to mention, and we use the word holy involvement to describe the nature and advantage of Android phone. It has evolved from the crude to the level it is today. Now it also have the capacity, it has opened door to developers and producers of phones. In other words, itel company can produce, install Android applications, unlike iOS, the Apple operating system. Tecno can produce, incorporate it, and the version keep increasing. That's why we say it is holy. It keep increasing from 1.0 to 12.0 where we are today. That makes for fast assessment of whatever information you need. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Like let's say you said if there are particular brand of phones, yes. Like I told you earlier, a Java phone is a limited edition of an Android phone.
You can just do limited things with it. Probably the upper mini and lesser kind of internet storing. But that of the Android is not limited. You can do a whole lot of things with it. But sometimes their physical attributes tend to be the same, and people often mistaking them to be the same.
In the sense that the qualities and figures or application you see in an Android phone, you can't find them in a Java phone. Like, let me put an instance, like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp. You can use an Android phone to do any of that, but you cannot use a Java phone to do WhatsApp, not to do Instagram, not to do Facebook. Maybe I can use it to do Facebook, but I can't use it to do tweet. Like, I can't use it to tweet.
This is a Java phone. You can see the back. Sometimes people always think this is an Android phone, but it's not. And when you have this is an Android phone. Basically an Android phone. Okay, when it comes to features, you can always saw your Google Play on this. Google Plays are here. The RAM, the ROM is another distinct factor about Android and also Java. Java does not have the bigger storage or large memories like that of the Androids. Javas are very limited when it comes to social media use. You cannot Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, tweet with them, but they are basically designed like Androids.
I want to ask you, do you know have you ever used a Java phone before?
Sure.
What about an Android phone?
Yeah.
So what can you say about the two?
No, comparing a Java phone with Android phone is uncomparable. You can't compare both because Java phone is like all this old technology. Even there, I can remember then me trying to download something or all this WAP trick, WAPing. Like now maybe I have to download like all this PSU song and now give me something else. So like just like me wasting my data and my sub, something like that.
Okay, that's for Java phone, right?
For Java phone.
Okay, what's about the Android phone?
The Android phone, just like new technology. Every day by day, the technology advance. Like now, maybe like even like you can't compare technology of 2010 to this 2021. So Java phone, Android phone is very okay to me. It's very okay. You can minimize your data. You can do anything you like. You want to download anything, you download exactly what you want to download.
The common illusion, which was discovered in the course of carrying out this study, was that Java-enabled phones are basically button phones, while Android phones and touchlight phones are smartphones. This assertion was ascertained after some of our members interacted with the phone owners within Makurdi Metropolis. However, the findings from our study argues that Java is a programming language and platform created by the Sun programming language. Microsystems, more than a decade ago, as phones became increasingly powerful, Sun created a version of Java Micro Edition, designed specially for phones. It is thus a software programming language that let programmers build applications that take advantage of the specific user interface and hardware constraints of mobile devices. Conversely, Android is a mobile operating system based on a modified version of the Linux kernel and other open source software designed for touch-screen mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. Android is developed by a consortium of developers known as the Open Handset Alliance and commercially sponsored by Google. Unveiled in November 2007, the first commercial Android device, HTC Dream, was launched in September 2009. We have been able to contact several mobile device users and enthusiasts on the streets of Makurdi and in their various places of work, where ITC-oriented gadgets are the most sold items. Precisely on Kasinala Street, these people had these ideas to share.
Hello viewers, my name is Brian Ola once again, and I want to believe, I don't just want to guess, I want to be sure you really enjoyed all that we brought to you in this documentary. With me are my companions, members of Group 21 and 22 for Com 213 Mass Communication Department, Benue State University. And from all our research and findings, from all our fieldwork, we have been able to get very vital information to enlighten and educate you on some of the common or major differences between Android and Java phones. Just to give the synopsis, we have learned that Java is basically a programming language, while Android is an operating system, but both are used to develop mobile devices to ease communication, to make it efficient, more effective, and to help influence the way people communicate and perceive our today's world. Java is not just a programming language, but Java has been able to enable certain mobile devices with various qualities or features that differ from Android-enabled phones, some of which we were able to ascertain that they are the physical features. You could see that most of the Java phones we came across were button phones, though some were touch screen phones, but they were not powered by Android because their features and capabilities were limited, unlike the Android phone, which had several capabilities beyond limits. And just to wrap it up, I want to say it has been a hectic experience trying to ascertain these facts, but we were not sad doing all of this. We were glad doing it because our ultimate aim was to inform you, our admirable listeners. So thank you for being there. We love you. Great Marcos, students. Great.